All right, everybody, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Riffrunners. All right, so to jumpstart the pack here, let's go ahead and get the bungee log so we can all remember, including me, what happened last time.
And me.
And you, yes,
Oh, the bungee.
the bungee
Yeah.
log.
Okay. Here we go. Bungie's log entry number 15. As soon as we docked at the upper city, a female biological named Tahala floated towards us. I detected an emotion from Locke that resembled fear, and he immediately changed forms and asked us to call him Gilran Blabberfoot. Biological. Tahala started asking questions about Meizumi, so Locke transformed into Meizumi, but fainted. I guess that fear emotion must have overwhelmed him. Eloise carried off Locke's body as Ferris used her secret magic to put Tahala in a good mood. She, along with another friendly biological named Ilmani, even gave us a tour of the city. But that's when things started to go crazy. A group of flying masked insurgents called Ashbringers attacked the city and did serious damage to our Seraph Bound. But then something really strange happened. The platform under us dropped and we started to fall. But the Hollis saved us by teleporting us to a safe place. There we met another biological named Typhon. I like Typhon. He is devoted to his daughter Aerith and volunteered to help us fix our Wayfarer. Ilmani filled us in about the cultural practices of Aramajon while we escorted Typhon and Aerith to their home. The citizens are segregated into two cities, sky and ground, based on their birth time. I need to learn more about this culture and may devote a whole chapter in my book to it, but the conditions on ground are causing some residents to suffer from respiratory problems. Very sad. Right now, my emotion detector is sensing strong emotions coming from Eloise. I will need to investigate this emotion to add to my database. Because of her parentage, Ilmani was adopted by the church and is why she led the ceremony today called Day of the Hands. Everyone is now celebrating, and I am not sure what I should be doing. I am thinking about why was Sky being bombed, and why did the Seraph Bound bring us here? Oh wait, the drum beats are changing. What is happening? Oh no, all the grounders have collapsed. What is going on?
I just can't ever listen to Bungie say anything like traumatic and have it be serious sounding at all. You're like, oh no, the world is ending. Oh, how cute!
I don't.
Like,
I don't.
I just love the implication, though, that everybody passed out and he was like, hold on, I got to write this down.
It's fantastic. Also, point of order, it's Breakers.
Yo, did I get something wrong?
Not Ashbringers. Ashbringers, the leader of the Breakers. The Breakers is the group.
Oh.
Okay, and it's Aramagi, not Aramajon, I think.
Aramagi?
Aramagi is what the group of people from Aramajon are called, if that's what you were referring to.
Well, I was just talking about the place.
Okay.
Isn't it Aramajon?
Yeah, that's the name of the shard.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I said the practices of Aramajon. I was just thinking like the practices of Earth.
Okay,
you
gotcha.
know?
Yep.
It could be
fine.
either way.
Yeah.
Okay, but the Ashbringers are the
Breakers.
Are the group. Oh, Ashbringer is the person?
Is the person.
Oh.
The leader
I need
of
to correct that.
the Breakers is Ashbringer, yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
Yep.
well, hold on.
It's okay. We got that wrong during session, too. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
So-
So the leader. Make sure
Basically,
I
I
get
actually had that written down.
It's the leader of the Breakers, which is
Leader of the
group.
Breakers, Ashbringers.
Yeah. Ashbringer, singular. Yeah.
Ashbringer.
this right. Ashbringer is the person.
Yes.
Yes.
Ashbringer is person. Okay, I will fix that in what I post.
For sure. Not a
Or
huge
maybe
deal.
I shouldn't because maybe you got it wrong, you know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's totally fine. Okay.
It reminded me of how much I need to relearn about the world.
You
Being
must
local.
relearn what you have learned.
Oh, that's right. You're the one that's supposed to know.
Yeah. Well, I think it's funny because you guys talked to Typhon and Typhon said the Ashbringers, and no, he got it wrong in the moment, which I think is probably fine, even like canonically for him to have said it wrong anyways. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah.
Well, depending on what happens, maybe I'll just change my. Or
the
do my
locals
next
won't always
say,
have
I
it right
found that it's
anyways,
actually-
right? I mean, like,
Yeah, that's
If
true.
you lived somewhere but you were like really dialed in and you heard, oh, Ashbringer, you're like, oh, that's the name of the organization, definitely. That's not
Yeah.
a person's name.
yeah.
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 So totally fine. It just the miscommunication chain kind of like continues down.
Gotcha.
They're all like mad, like,
Okay,
no, it's the wrong name. Like, you guys are calling it the wrong name.
Okay, wait. I still haven't written down. The leader is called who?
Ashbringer.
Bringer.
Yes. And the
Right.
group
No, I'm
is
sorry. The
It's
Group
like
is
bringing
breaking.
his last name, like Ash, like for short for Ashley.
like Ash Ketchum, yes. Like
oh, there you go. No, but what's the
Ashley
group
Bringer.
called?
what?
That's what I didn't have.
The
The
group
group is called
Breakers.
what?
the Breakers.
Breakers. Ash Breakers. And
Not
what
Ash
was on
Breakers,
the
just the
poster?
Breakers.
The Breakers.
You're killing me,
Oh,
Pop.
just the Breakers. Oh man, this is getting tough. It's just so the group is just called the Breakers.
Yes. Is that not
Why
enough
did I
words
think
for
it was
you?
Ash Breakers. Oh my goodness.
It's not complicated enough.
Oh my goodness.
Complex. Okay.
To be fair, you can't break Ash more.
That's true. You can
there you go.
disintegrate it, I guess.
So
but-
the poster, I thought the poster wasn't for the person. I thought the poster was for the group, but the poster or the flyers that dropped was actually for the person.
sort of, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a calling
And he
card,
didn't even
basically.
spell Bringer
I
right.
see.
Did he not? Was it not spelled right?
It doesn't. It's missing an E.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Bringer.
Well, you know what?
I
Blame
assumed it was
AI.
on purpose. I just assumed it was on purpose. I don't know.
Oh, is that not on purpose?
No?
I also thought it was on purpose.
It's on purpose. It's
yes,
on purpose.
sure, 100%. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, all right.
They're
Everything's
hand printing these things.
Right.
Clearly, there's going to be a typo.
Nobody spell checked it ahead of time, guys. They were in a hurry. You know?
Well, I mean, if
They
you
were
think
planning
about
a
it,
terrorist attack.
Right?
a lot of words that are spelled differently in America are because of ancient. I
Yes,
say
it's
ancient,
like the
but
British
like
spelling of
200
something.
Yes.
year
Yes.
ago.
Yes.
It's like
Like
how in Canada
typewriter
we put a U
efficiency.
in everything. It's
Yes,
fine.
yes.
Well,
Right,
we
yes.
took it out because we were like, why are we gonna be charged for that U?
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Too many
So-
letters. We don't
yes.
need that many letters.
Now that we've gone over that, okay. You know the important details in the lore here, guys. All right. So I have a quick little vignette before we get into things here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. So. Also, I feel like this is like the third one of these I've done, and I'm not going to stop at this point. It just feels like this is just what I do. So, Tanger McGrunderson
Oh no.
watches Ferris leave to undoubtedly go on yet another exciting adventure with the rest of the crew without him. His least favorite crew member shoves a mop into his hands, and he sighs and gets to work cleaning up the char and ash off the deck of the ship. When nobody else is looking, he takes off his pack and pulls something out, something neon green and gooey. He looks at it critically and considers it for a moment. He rummages through his pack and pulls out a discarded sewing and decorations kit that Ferris left behind that she definitely won't miss, and attaches two large googly eyes to it. It's goo. And the goo bobs up and down squishily, almost happily. He hands the googly goo a small mop and points and gives a direction to clean.
Oh no.
The goo begins to get to work scrubbing the deck, and Tanger smiles to himself and heads below deck to the base of the drift tree, where he pulls out a pen and paper and a guitar and begins to workshop some ideas. Walking, ooh, oh, that's sharp. Walking this, nope. Walking this path still, nope. I'm working on it. There we go. There we go. Walking this path still crooked and long. Still I'm gonna claim me a place I belong. Now I'm sailing through the ever-widening span. Not just a lost boy, but the makings of a man. I don't know, something kind of like that. And the tree thrums with approval. Hey, man, that's pretty groovy. You've been holding out on us here, though. Let's try a little more something like this. And the tree begins to set down a different kind of beat for him and kind of help him out a little bit. All right, so you haven't done one of these for a long time, guys. You haven't been in a location long enough for it. So, headlines. All right, so breaking news. As if the morning's terrorist attack in the sky wasn't enough, there appears to have been some sort of disturbance on the ground that has caused mass unconsciousness. We go now to a statement from Archon Valen Seo of the Orvin Conclave. Blessings upon you all in this day, in this time of crisis. I want to assure you that the Eramaji Council is investigating the matter with the utmost urgency. The specific cause of this event is still being determined, and so we do not wish to rule out anything as of yet, whether that be sabotage, accident, or divine act of punishment against the Grounders for harboring and supporting the terrorist group that plagues the harboring people and do all the great work of a mother, sister, and daughter. I ask for everyone's full cooperation in this matter and to join your local temple for a time of communal prayer in 1 hour's time. I also call upon those of the First Dawn to help and support all of those in the Second that have been affected by this terrible event. In order, divinity, in discovery, glory. So, I require water. Hold on. Okay. My voice is already starting to go. That's not a great sign. All right. We'll see how long I last tonight. Everyone will have a deep, gravelly accent today, I think, everybody. Which is great because I have 2 female characters that are leads. That'll be great, I'm sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
the ground sits in an eerie quiet, a stillness in the air that feels palatable. The drums have stopped, and with all of the workshops and factories shut down for the festival, the only sounds are that of the soft hem of the energy of the lights. Ilmani recovered quickly with just a brief burst of ill effect and is going around checking on people and providing some sort of light-based healing, specifically to anyone that was doing something more active when the wave of collapsing happened and maybe they fell or something. Grounders are beginning to stir slowly and sit up from the places they fell on the floor, some recovering more quickly than others. Typhon, I would say that you're probably one of the first to recover. So you're up and at 'em as well. So what are you all doing?
That's
Typhon, are you
up
okay?
in Typhon. His name's Typhon, not Adam.
Adam?
What?
Because you said up and Adam, so I was making a joke.
Oh. You wound me in the best way possible. We all just were like, what the fuck?
I would send you to pun jail, but I'm too impressed.
Yeah.
I rarely get to make one.
That's true. That's all right. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Wait, everyone is up now?
They're slowly
Well, some of
getting
us
up.
never fainted.
Yeah, the rest of the party, right, never went down.
Right.
Right. Only the grounders went down, and I'd say the majority are starting to rise. It's kind of a staggered effect. It appears that especially the more like younger and healthier are recovering sooner than those that are like maybe older or sick or something. Right. Yeah. So it is definitely progressing.
Do we know? Do we know what happened? Does that Ferris,
Is that normal?
Ferris is going to go and try to help Yomani as best she can, and the main thing she wants is like, has that happened before? Does this happen a lot? I don't.
So she looks very stressed.
Take
As
that
she's
as
like,
no.
she's got like one hand over like two people at once and one hand over like three people at once, and she's like doing a whole bunch of stuff, and she's like looks kind of a mess, and like very stressed out. And she's like, no, this has never happened before.
All right.
I don't. Hold on and put. Okay, are you good to go? Okay, are you? Your station. Okay, Stinger stable. No, this has never happened before. Janice.
I kind of want to try something.
Sure.
Is anybody still like unconscious?
Yes, there's at least 3 people nearby that are
right.
older that are unconscious still.
I want to kind of do a little thing where I want to try using. I don't know if I want to try to match up my expert matchmaker. Tell me which you think fits better, because I do have the precognition.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
I want to try to sense through like what this person needs right now to get a sense of what did this to them.
That's not going to be expert max major, I don't think. Precognition. This is post-cognition.
That's what. Well, I also have. It's so weird.
She's pushing
I
it
also
here.
have. Well, one of my abilities, the because I'm like an my powers are like elemental manipulation. One of the elements that I manipulate is cosmic, which I've relabeled as astrology. Which is also like a fortune telling kind of thing.
It's not even that.
It's not, but you know.
It pretends to be.
Do you have
It
any?
pretends to be.
This
Do you
is
have
all
any principles though?
Yeah,
that-
this, also,
Well,
this is
my
future-based
principle-
stuff, right? It's the
Yeah,
thing. Not past.
I want to use my principle of magic.
What if I just get really angry and punch the ground really
No.
hard?
Right.
That is basically what you're saying, by the way, Sarah.
Yeah.
I have a principle
Like, I have
for that.
Is that
Like, I have-
astrology? Oh, sorry.
No, I have.
That's what
I have
geology
quality-
is, Qua. Come on.
I have qualities. I have qualities that really tie in.
You have some lovely qualities, Sarah, but
I'm trying
I don't
to
think
do
you
here.
qualify.
Like, if expert matchmaker doesn't work, I also have magical lore.
Okay, here's what I
figuring out
Can I-
the
here's what I will
power
allow
that-
you to do. I will allow you to use precognition, and which is your power or your quality.
Yeah, that's the power.
It's the power. I don't think you have a quality that qualifies.
Magical lore.
Yeah,
what are you
okay.
trying to do?
I'll allow magical lore.
I'm just trying to get a sense of what happened.
Yes. Okay, so I'll allow
Like,
magical lore,
what caused all these people
and
to faint.
I'll allow precognition. However,
Okay.
you're going to have a steep penalty.
Okay.
So I would say that this is going to be really difficult. So I'm going to give you a -5.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
And also, I'm going to start calling you a witch.
Fair.
And if you fail, I'm going to call you a bad witch.
Also fair.
But also kind of cool. So
Also kind of cool, you know? And yeah, principle of magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rolling 2d6s in this, guys. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
Well, you just gotta get your math. Just the math.
You have a -5. So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So where's my d4?
oh, you're gonna burn your limit break die
I'm
already?
gonna burn it. Yep.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, that's what I needed. Okay, that's an 8.
Wow. Okay.
4 plus 4.
Yep, that is how numbers work. That's true.
Oh.
Okay. Complete success. All right.
Wow.
Well, oh no, like that's what I rolled. So you
Oh.
said -5.
Oh.
Was it 3?
Okay.
So,
That's
right?
a 3.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I was saying. Like,
What is the 3?
I thought you would. Okay, I was like, dang, you rolled high. All right, cool. All right.
But that's a
Not-
major twist. if
not
she wants to
mathematically possible.
Well, I didn't know what your third die
Yeah.
was, but yeah.
Oh, my third die was a 10, but I got
Okay.
a 3 on it.
Okay.
so-
Okay. Cool. I was like, oh, wow. Okay, cool. Makes
Yeah.
much
Now
more
you
sense.
actually have to follow up on letting her do this.
Well, it's still okay. It's still action fails or success with a major twist.
And I'm willing to take a major twist if I know.
Whoa.
Are
What
you
made
sure you want to take this
Yes.
major twist?
Yes. Ferris has never had a major twist.
She said, I'm impatient and I want to find out what is going on.
Okay.
Also, Ferris has never had anything bad happen to her in her life. She needs something.
Okay.
That's probably true.
Okay. You asked for it.
I don't
All
think
right.
that's how character growth is supposed to work.
Yeah, this is a problem here.
No,
It's a bit of a trend.
pretty sure it is.
Okay, so you're going to be attempting to turn your precognition into postcognition, essentially, here, which is not the same thing, but it has a similar vibe, basically, right? You're trying to reverse your powers, which you've never tried before, and you don't know how it works.
Have you tried reversing the polarity?
Yes. Have you tried punching yourself instead of the other person?
Ferris knows how knitting and pie crust works. She knows how nothing else works.
Yes. So, okay. I need to know who you're attempting this on specifically.
Not the child.
Okay.
You can't do like
no,
a general vibe check on the whole room. You have to pick a
No,
specific person.
That's why I was looking for somebody who was still passed out.
Okay. Yeah.
Somebody who was still under the effect of this. Preferably not a child.
Okay. Okay. All right.
The real major twist is that you've just murdered somebody.
So you go up to an elderly woman who's laying on the ground, and you kind of like put your hands like on her temples and begin to kind of like try and channel and to follow the threads of fate as it is, right? That you're kind of beginning to understand a little bit of like, you know, how destiny works and how, you know, you've been kind of learned to pull at the threads of like the future. And you're kind of like trying to take those threads and go backwards against the grain here within this woman. And you feel yourself connecting with her and you feel the pull, but you begin to slip and you begin to see her future path options, but then you kind of flip it around and go the opposite direction, and you begin to see her past memories, and you begin to feel a connection to the shard. And as you do that, you start slipping more and more and more and more, and you don't know how to reverse direction basically to get out. And you see a flash of something, and then you drop to the ground and you feel that your spirit is now trapped within her spirit. And you are stuck.
Oh, God.
And I will have to message you directly what you saw.
Cool.
Because nobody else will know because you're
Oh, no.
unconscious.
Yeah, it's
so
fine, guys.
give me a
Ferris
minute
is just
here.
gonna take a little
Oh,
nap.
no.
Everybody give me a second here. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's super helpful.
Well,
Look, the important thing is, guys, I know what happened.
Yes.
well,
Right. You know.
Well,
you know what this person knows
yeah,
may
Yeah.
not be.
anything potentially useful. Could be something. Let me know when we can try things.
Hey,
1 second.
maybe we need the character's mother's maiden name at some point.
Don't forget the first pet she ever had and the make and model of her first car.
I'm making notes. I've got all her banking information. It's fine, guys.
Nice.
Great. Okay, because we're gonna need that to get out.
For sure. That's what we've been
We are
after,
on the
right?
run.
Quick maths. Quick maths.
Okay. So, Ferris is down. Ferris isn't breathing.
Oh, wow. He's
Great.
raising his hand. Quaz raising his hand like
Yes.
he wants to do something.
Yes.
Oh, and Locke did too.
Yes.
Can
Okay.
I?
We'll do Qua and then
Oh.
we'll do Lock. Go ahead.
Oh yes. Can I check up on Aerith?
Yes. Aerith also isn't breathing.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Is this like a CPR kind of situation?
Only to find out.
Yeah, so can I
Yes, Lock.
something?
Yes.
So this could go really poorly, but I would like to
My
try.
favorite. Go for it.
The
bar is so high right now.
My aquarium water hands, and I'm gonna try to basically put them together like paddles and start trying to charge up lightning on both Aerith and Ferris, and see if I can basically try to shock them back like CPR style with the paddles.
Well,
yeah, but
technically,
one at a time. But yes.
I'd have to do it one at a time. Okay.
Yes.
I have
One
two
person at a
hands.
time. Well,
You need two paddles. That's how it
because
works.
Bungie's been thinking about this electrical thing, and I'm wondering if I could assist him with. I know we're not supposed to do this, but it seems like it might make sense that I would assist him with some electrical power.
I think you'd probably look over honestly at Bungie and be like, "Gonna try something kind of dumb. You want to help me?"
I mean, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have
It
to be.
assumes you know electric
mechanics
stuff.
here,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because remember, I don't generally allow
Right.
assistance on these kinds of things. Out of combat overcomes because you don't
Right,
usually need it. Okay, so Locke's gonna be focused on. I'll say Ferris because she's right next to you.
Yeah.
I'd say that probably Typhon and Aerith are a ways away, and you probably don't know that Aerith is in danger right now. I would say. So I'll leave that to Typhon maybe right now, or possibly somebody else if they want to go over there. So let's focus right now. We'll focus on Locke. So you go ahead and do your action, and then I'll go back over to Typhon to see what he wants to do with his daughter. So
wait,
Locke,
what is Locke doing?
he's
I thought
trying to zap Ferris back.
I'm using the
Oh.
paddles.
I
yeah.
thought you were gonna do that on the kid.
No, he's on Ferris because she's not.
No.
He's unaware about Aerith at the moment. None of you guys
Yeah.
are. So go
Alright.
ahead and give me an overcome
I got a
with.
6.
This is all going to have
I mean-
a negative to it because this is
Okay.
not what it's for. You don't know if it'll even do it. So to factor in an element of chance with if this even does anything, right? Let's give you a -2.
All right. In that case, then I will shock myself to try to reroute the power and use one of my abilities to make it to re-roll,
Okay.
because otherwise that fails.
Okay. Sure.
I was trying to see if I could find real dice anywhere, but I guess I'm stuck with the roll 20 dice right now. Okay.
what was that?
Huh?
In roll 20, I just saw a bunch of explosions.
There's explosions.
Oh, I don't know.
There's like animation in the background of the
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
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 I never noticed that.
So that's worse.
Oh no.
And do you have to take the new
Limit
roll?
break.
Yeah.
You do, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I guess I'll limit break this so I don't kill Ferris and myself.
Yeah. I say
Oh my
if
God.
you get a 0 or less, you will kill Ferris.
Ooh.
So
Wait, do I get a 0 on the roll? Or like
no.
at the
total.
end,
somehow?
at the end, if you get a 0 with the -2, if you get a 0 as your final number, you're gonna kill
Yeah, because
Ferris.
Oh.
the action
Oh, you're
utterly
not-
spectacularly
Oh.
failed.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, then it's fine. Then I'll keep the limit break. If it's not gonna, I thought I was gonna kill if
Yeah.
I failed.
I mean, it's
So
still
it's a
my.
5. It's a 3 overall. Oh, well.
But
you
it's a
already-
choice
already
now.
decided.
Out of 3, it's a choice to fail. It's a choice to kill Ferris.
Oh, if it's a choice, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna spend it.
Okay.
All right, so it's a 6.
Okay. That is
6
minor
minus-
twist.
Was it 6 minus 2 or is it?
Oh yeah,
Well, it
yeah.
would be 5 minus 2, and then would be 3, and then plus 3 from the limit would be 6. So yeah, 6 total.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Uh,
So minor twist. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have you hindered by a -4 on whatever your next roll is. Okay. So you're probably gonna burn that up easy anyways, right? On something simple and dumb. So you'll have a
Can
-4
we-
hinder
can
on
we
whatever
just-
your next roll is. But you do succeed. And you shock her back to life. You're also gonna give Ferris some damage though. So I need you to roll
Yeah.
me. How many hit points do you have, Ferris?
Live. Technically
Max.
30.
Okay, max. Max is 30? Okay.
Max 30.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm currently dead, so
yes. Give me a D20, Eric. Eric.
all right.
For how much damage you do to her
Okay.
while you
Here we
resurrect
go.
her.
Lol.
What'd you get?
I got 15.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Okay.
is this -4 because you said his next roll?
Shit,
It
you're
is
right.
my next roll.
You're
minus
right.
4.
You were hindered by. You know what? That's on me, but you're correct.
I'm also fine to take the 4 damage or something. too.
No, that's
this is good.
You want to
This is
make it
good.
worse?
that's fine. So it's
Okay.
11 points
All
of
right.
damage to Ferris.
Oh, you're gonna take 4 damage later.
Yeah.
I just saved Ferris. What is this?
All of you are taking 4 damage later.
Okay.
Oh no.
So
It's fine.
Hero.
It's
also
fine.
Ferris, that's energy damage. If that means anything to
Okay.
you.
I don't think I have any particular.
Just checking.
It's like electricity, yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine. I can do some neater stuff now. Anyway, that's fine.
Right.
But yeah, soon as the electric hits, just instant intake of breath, bolt upright. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, that's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I think Locke's also going to give you a hug after that.
Aw.
Oh,
And you're going to see like some emotion on his face for probably like
Aw.
the first time because he's not an emotional person, but you literally just died in front of him.
Okay. All right. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine, sweetie. Oh my God. Okay. Ferris does not know she just died. She just knows she just saw some stuff.
Yeah, and Locke's going to kind of like look back at the others and like try to decide like should he tell her that she just died or is it better that she doesn't know? And that's what he's going to be stuck on. And
She can't figure it out. That's natural selection.
I mean,
Her whole shard's doomed.
Oh, okay.
and then like Locke will like let go and then realize that he was like hugging you, and because of course he's like emotionally stunted, he'll like pretend that he was like patting you on the shoulder, and like pretend like he wasn't like
That's-
completely worried
That's so
and
interesting
scared.
that I don't just move like right through you when you do that. That's interesting. All right.
That's right. He's water. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
somehow
a
it
unique,
works.
a unique sensation. All right. Oh, I am awake. All right. Where's everyone? Oh no. Varys, being as tall as she is, can she see that
Aerith?
Aerith?
is down?
Possibly. Let's jump over to Typhon real quick first.
Yeah.
So Typhon, you came to and kind of saw and took stock of like the situation of everybody kind of also in a very similar situation that you were in, where you just hit the ground basically, and you're coming to, and of course your first instinct was for your daughter. She wasn't immediately next to you at the time. So it took you a little bit of time to find her. She was a little ways off because she was dancing with some of the other kids. And so but you do know where she was because you're a good parent. And so you did find her. She wasn't that far away. And you did run over to her and find out that she was not breathing. So what are you doing?
I will pick her up and run right over to Ilmani.
Okay.
And give her to Ilmani. And please save me.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, is she not breathing? Okay, hold on. And I'm going to roll for Armani because it seems fair. So, hang on. Let's see. Okay. And she takes Aerith very gently in her arms, and she stops everything else that she's doing right now, which is like 5 other things, and focuses entirely on Aerith. And a burst of light comes from her hands, and a little light butterfly lands on Aerith's nose, and Aerith goes, "Oh my gosh! Oh, ugh. I don't feel so good. I smell toast. Why? Why do I smell toast?"
Because some people are stupid.
What?
Varys
It's
is
the burning
going
sensation
to-
from the bug. Yes, the burning smell from the bug.
Oh, I thought it would. I have a different reference for that.
Yeah, same.
Hi, baby.
I'm going to grab Locke, and if I pass anyone else on my way to
Aerith?
Aerith and the others, like I am looking for Ilmani at this point.
The money. Okay. Yeah.
But if I pass like Bungie,
Bungie's
or
following Ferris because he's trying to
Okay.
figure out what's going on,
okay,
and he wants to ask her what happened, but she
So
looks pretty
she's
dizzy
gonna-
right now.
she's gonna grab him as well, which is probably not going to work that well because he's so stretchy. But she's going to attempt to drag.
You're grabbing his hand. He's
Yeah.
not moving, but his hand
But
is.
he's yeah. So it's probably not working great. She's like, come with me, and basically but she's now like hyper focused on what she just saw, and she's like has to get to Yelmani as soon as she can.
I'm gonna use my telekinesis to just have Bungie float. Like it's almost like a magnetism that happens as like the arm happens, and then he kind of like holds out an arm.
What's
So like
happening? What's going on?
Come with me. Where's She's literally having trouble focusing on like words at this point.
Okay.
She's like, Eloise, where's Eloise? Where's everyone?
Literally, she's right behind you.
Oh my lord, we can't even see you anymore. Come on.
Was that a short joke?
No, but since Varys does have more than 2 hands, she's going to grab her sister as well
right.
and continue
I forgot about that. Yeah.
continue the dragging. As she gets over to Yelmani. Oh my lord, everyone. Oh god, okay. She okay? Oh no, okay. Everything's fine. The score. Where's the score?
What do you? Which
Where's
which
the
one?
score? Where's it kept?
Which one? There's multiple scores. I don't know what you're talking about.
The drums. The one with the drums. The drums.
That's all of them.
How many are there?
There's 3 typically on rotation throughout the workday. That depending on the time of day.
Which one's the hot?
Or the what?
The heart.
The heart.
The heart. The heart.
The heart. Which one's the heart?
Yeah.
Oh, the heart of the daughter. Okay. It's the one that was playing in the evening just now. Yeah. Okay.
Where's it kept? Where's the physical copy of it kept?
I don't know. I should tell you that. That
okay,
seems like
somebody just changed it, and that's why everybody fell down.
You can't. You can't change a score. Everybody knows you can't do that.
Apparently they can.
Why would why would somebody change?
Don't know.
Why would that do any of that?
Chaos.
Okay.
Just saw somebody do it though. That's why everybody fell down
You
because you're all
saw?
connected to it. Yeah.
You were there. Did you do it? What is it? What are you talking about?
No. Oh, it's going to take so long to explain. I need to know where it is.
You really should trust her.
I mean, I kind of do, but also you're very confusing right now, and that's not something we generally just give away to
my
like people
brain
that just
is
like don't belong here.
Really jumpy.
and, like-
My brain is really jumpy right now, and I'm not entirely sure why, but it.
How about if I show you
Um,
a different score and then you show us yours? Show you mine,
That's,
show me
I don't really
yours.
think that's gonna. Hold on. Eloise is gonna clarify.
Are you hitting on me? I'm very confused.
This in the past or the future?
Sort of.
Do you know for sure that happened right
Yes.
now?
No, not. Oh, how long has it been since everybody fell down?
Not that long. A
No,
few
it's a few
minutes,
minutes,
probably.
probably.
Couple
Yeah.
minutes,
Couple
yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
All right, just had. So I was by I can tell what people need, and I was hoping that if I really kind of focused on somebody, I could see what they needed, what had happened. It was a weird idea, and then I could hear the heartbeat of the shard, and I could feel the shard like that, and that's a lot. I don't know if I recommend it or not, but it was a lot. And somebody, I just saw a hand changing something, and you are all connected to it. And
Wait,
when
so
it changed, it severed something, and everybody fell down.
So I take the picture, the flyer, and hand it to her. Did the hand look like one of these?
It was literally just a hand. I don't know how much Ferris really saw.
Yeah. Also, it was.
But yeah, at that point, you're just asking about color.
Yeah.
About it, yeah.
But like skin tone and whatnot. I would say, okay, so what I will say is that it was white gloves, so you don't even know
yeah.
skin tone.
No, like
okay.
it was just a hand. Everything was made of light. There wasn't even really color.
So
But
I'm gonna suggest we don't need to see the score. We're just telling you what happened, and you can see to taking care of that however you would like to. We don't need to go see the score.
Okay, I'm a little busy right now. I'm just trying to keep people not dying. But okay, good to know, I guess. I just started working with the temple not that long ago in terms of my rank and stuff. I was okay.
If we know where it is, this happened really recently. We may be able to find out who did it.
Okay. So I would say that at this point, probably you see Tahala Rahim approaching with what appears to be a high-ranking EV soldier. And a man in his probably early 60s, with kind of freckled, kind of pale skin, white hair, and white beard, very sharp eyes, and clearly someone who takes in the details of his surroundings very seriously. He has the poise of someone who's been in the military like his whole life, but an air of genuine concern about what's happening around, right? Not like a stiff, like, emotionalist, like vacuum, right? Like, but when you actually seem to give a shit. And Dahala comes up to you guys, and is like, hey, so this is Lieutenant Kanan, who is leading he's lead of the EV platoon stationed on the Bastion, which is leading up the investigation in the matter. And the soldier, Lieutenant Kanan, says, I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. I just came from an emergency meeting with the council. and they agreed to let us handle this one, given the potential civil war causing nature of the incident if handled incorrectly. So I was headed over to talk to the ranger on her Wayfarer when I saw what happened. As the highest ranking officer on the Shard, the investigation falls under her, actually. But I was told she was incapacitated upon arrival. At least that's what the Haldren on the apron board said. And I confirmed it with the Hollow here. Bellog, I think his name was. Anyway, he said to find you all instead, since you're working with her under an Article 7, and to get the ball rolling, and that she would come to brief me in the morning. God's now got my hands already full with all the uptick in the breaker activity and the bombing this morning. So, you got any ideas of like where to lead with this mess?
Yeah, Ferris is literally. She looks very praying mantis-y, but she's moving kind of like a dragonfly right now, where she's kind of stuttering a little bit in midair.
Eloise will relay the information that we have so far.
Okay, for sure.
So can you just remind me, who is Bellog?
Bellog.
He's the cultist that we made into our cook.
Yes.
But he's talking about Bellog? But
Yeah, because he went looking for Ranger Izumi.
Yeah. And Belle told him.
And Bellog was like, she's incapacitated.
okay.
Yeah, Belle basically covered for us.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So you relay information that you've gathered so far, or the fragments of information you think you know, from your very scatterbrained companion here. And he goes, well, that's okay. That's a lot to kind of get our handle on. All right. So I think that means we need to probably go topside and kind of
they
go from
might
there.
still be there. They might still be there.
Okay. Okay.
I saw it as like, oh my god. Okay, why can I not sit still?
Okay, so I think that's going to require. We're going to need a little bit of a go-between. We need a representative from. Okay. Ooh. And he points over to Typhon. We have a divine labor here. Perfect. Awesome. You'll be a perfect representative that'll work for both parties. You're neutral. You have influence in the sky and the ground, so no one's gonna call bullshit if you're brought in on this. But we also need somebody that can kind of, get us in places and facilitate certain things. So can you come with us as well to make sure that we are on the up and up?
Can I
You
make
sound
sure
just like my dad.
my daughter's okay first?
Yeah. Do you want to you take a minute, I guess, or do you want to bring her with you? I don't know how much the urgency is here in terms of the getting up top, but there's a lot going on around here. I understand.
So a question, would you say she's safer here or up top?
Is that for DM or is that for him?
That's for DM.
You want to have to roleplay a child throughout whatever we're about to be doing?
I mean, I don't mind.
Or is a convenient neighbor about to show up and say, hey, if you need to go somewhere, I can watch her for you?
I would say that you feel confident in your community to take care of your daughter because you've done it many times before. But also, that depends on how you feel about this specific situation, if you want her with you or not. Right? So the question is, do you want her with you as you go through all this stuff, or do you not want her with you? She seems to be okay right now.
And Typhon would know a lot of people that are around, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
he would know.
So it's your call.
Would probably turn to her and just tell her that, hey, I know that was really scary, but I just need you to go home right now and I'll have someone just take care of you. But I need to go right now.
Oh, that sounds so boring. Come on. It sounds so exciting. I want to go.
No, I don't.
Just
No, and you need to stay home this time.
This is exclusively for big people, as I say, as I try to be as tall as I can.
She's like, I am very big. Excuse me.
You are.
We have somebody on our ship that I could send down to help. He's a very good boy. Probably be very entertaining for her.
Don't let him hear you say that.
That would take some. That would take some time, though. I think we're kind of in a hurry, aren't we?
I mean, somehow for some
Typhon,
reason,
don't you know some? Don't you know some of these people here that you trust that
I
could
do.
take her?
I
take her
trust
home?
our direct neighborhood. We're everyone knows each other, and I feel like she's okay there. I hope that everyone in the neighborhood is doing okay.
Is there anybody in this room that is from the neighborhood that Typhon would recognize?
Wouldn't they like all kind of be?
So they're currently in not the exact same district that he's from. So they're like a couple districts over, basically. So he's familiar with the area, but these aren't like his neighbors here necessarily, right? It's like a little,
Okay,
it's a short like trip to get back home, basically. But yeah,
Does he know anybody here?
I mean, you know Imani now, so I mean, there's that. But if I would say probably you probably know at least a couple people here, because you're pretty like kind of have your hands in a lot of pies around town, right?
Yeah.
As like the divine labor, like it's kind of a big deal, and you have to go into a bunch of places. So I would say that probably there'd be at least two people you would know here. There's gonna be probably one of the other children that is her age that that she used to go to school with, but doesn't anymore, because of the change of schools recently to the sky. So her, that other kid and her parents are here that a bit. That works for you, or you want somebody else?
I'm assuming their daughter is now conscious.
Yes.
Probably Imani has woken up everybody.
Yes.
I bite my tongue and ask for their help to take her home, because the alternative would mean for her to come with, this whole mess. So I'd rather her go home.
Okay. All right. Give me an overcome to convince your daughter to leave. Because she's very excited about whatever this is. This is the coolest shit that's happened in forever, basically. Like there was a bombing earlier today, and now this shit's kicking off, and she wants to know what's going on. So overcome is power, quality, and a zone, and
it's a 4 like a 3-0.
It's 1 power, 1 quality, and then your zone. So so you get to choose which power quality you're going to be using, whatever makes sense for what you're doing. If you have anything, if you don't have anything, it's a D4. If you do, it'll list the die associated with it next to the power or quality for what die that will be. If it's a D6 or a D8 or a D10, for instance, right? It'll list that next to it. So, let me pull up.
Okay.
Here. See if I can remember here.
I said, can we don't have access to his character sheet.
No,
we
it's
can't
okay,
help
though.
him, right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, so I see. I'm not okay. So it doesn't matter what the power or the quality or the status.
It's whatever you think makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, whatever makes sense for what you're trying to do, right?
Okay. To convince her. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And as you've seen, we bend the rules a lot in terms of what qualifies, right?
Gotcha.
It's kind of a vague, sorta.
Okay. Okay, conviction.
You can list off some, and Trevor could help you too.
Yeah.
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 If you've got a couple you're thinking of or whatever,
Okay.
because you're new at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very new.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Read them all off, and that can sometimes help. Just hearing them out loud.
Well, it makes sense,
'Cause, like,
possibly.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's like there's fire, there's gadgets, there's flight suit, and there's lightning calculator, and and these are powers.
Right.
And
Maybe a lightning calculator.
Calculaler?
yeah, I don't even know what that's.
'Cause, like,
It's quick
Well,
decision making,
like-
basically, right? It's fast
Yeah, which is
decision
what
making,
you're
like
doing.
yeah, thinking on your feet, right,
Oh.
stuff like that. So
Well, you could also think about a way that you might try to convince her.
yes,
If you wanted to convince her with
Yeah.
some sort of power suity thing, or you want to convince her with some sort of calculation.
right, or you want to give her a gadget, like a cool
Oh.
toy to play with at home. That's the gadgets thing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking gadget.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and give her
okay,
a cool toy to play with.
Sure.
So that'll
And
be
then
power, and then quality. What's your quality?
Quality. I would say conviction.
Sure, makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
zone.
and what's the third one?
It's zone. Which is different. It's based on
So that-
it'll be we're in the green zone currently. I think yours is a little different though. So it's based off something else. So it'll be like whatever the yeah. The top.
This is why
okay.
we can't see his character sheet, isn't it?
I don't quite know.
Choose the top one. I
Okay.
think. Yeah. Just use the D6.
Okay.
Yeah.
D6. Okay.
I gave him like a simplified character sheet kind of thing, so it's a little different,
Mhm.
and it's not like using
Yeah.
the same kind of like rule stuff, and so like yeah.
Okay. And I just roll all of them.
Yep. You roll through those
Mhm.
dice, and then you take the
Okay.
middle number.
Got it. Okay, so I rolled two sevens, 1 and 1 5. So I take 5.
There should be
You should
3 dice.
It should
only.
only
three
be-
dice.
3 dice.
Oh, 3. Oh.
Because
Oh, sorry.
whatever the power is, whatever the quality is, and whatever the zone is.
Oh. I reroll.
Okay.
Wait, and you said the zone is the D6. Okay.
I think so.
Okay. All right. So I an 8.
8's your middle die.
Yeah.
Okay.
6, 8, 10.
Perfect. That is complete success. Okay, so that means you need to explain to me how you're using gadgets then to convince your daughter to go home, basically. What does that look like? And you can, this is where you kind of just make something up, right?
I hand her one of these sort of golden or this sort of I don't know, cylindrical toy thing that has like golden knobs all over it and wirings, and there's like liquid flowing on the inside, and she's always wanted to play with it, and I've never let her, and I guess you see that I pull something out of it and then give it, and then put that thing away, and then give her the toy.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I tell her, okay, this is the one time you'll get to play with this without my supervision, okay, Aerith? But please go home and have a blast.
And her eyes get really
I'll be
big.
back.
And like, really like, she's like, ooh. Yeah. Yes. And like, she like just like, you don't exist anymore, and she's walking away, and she does not care at all about you anymore. As you hand her a hydrogen bomb. I'm just kidding. No.
Not sending the dog to babysit anymore.
kidding. Okay. Okay. So your daughter is safe and sound going home now. And he watched out by the neighbors. Okay. So, are you all then heading topside?
what is topside? Are we actually in a
You're
We're
on the
underground.
ground.
ground?
In the ground.
Are
Yeah.
we on
We're
the ground? I
underground.
didn't remember that. Okay.
Yeah. You're on the ground currently. Yeah.
Yes, we're going topside.
To the sky. All right. That involves taking the line. Okay.
Yep.
So
Oh, okay. Is that where the Is that where he's telling us to go? I mean, is that where the score is? And
Yes,
such?
it's in the sky. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. When you said top side, I thought you just meant we were like in a tunnel
Oh,
underneath
no.
the
Sorry.
ground.
Literally,
Okay. We're
to
going up
the
to
sky.
up to sky.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So you guys go ahead and with Lieutenant Kanan to the little trolley car system that goes up the line. You kind of came down in earlier, and you make sure everyone's going. Yes, no one's staying behind. Before I just yank you all
I'm
around, right?
going.
Yes. We're
No,
all going.
Ferris still has like a pretty firm grip on all three of them, and she's following along.
Okay. Okay. Also,
But probably once she realizes that, sorry, you don't have it.
Typhon?
Typhon. Yes, I have things written down. I'm good. Once you realize this Typhon is coming with us as well, she's probably going to latch onto him as well.
Okay. Also, Imani's gonna tag along because she has to has some business at the top side as well in the temple that she take care of. So, and she's kind of done. She's gonna basically go get more people to kind of help out down here. Kind of grab more her people. So, she's coming with you as well. So that's what is that like 7 or 8, whatever you. You all make your way up the line with the distinct clang of the lift clinking against the kind of the bumps in the giant chain, right? And as you do so, you get about midway through, and a mist begins to coalesce and accumulate around you, getting thicker as you begin to reach that center point between the sky and the ground. And it gets to the point where you can barely see more than a few feet outside of the lift car. And abstract colored lights begin to kind of dart and dance in the fog in an unknown distance away. Hard to gauge space in the mist. And
Is this normal? I say that to Imani.
Kind of weird.
She kind of gets up and kind of peers into kind of that murky kind of twilight, straining to kind of get a look at what we're kind of looking at here. And she says, "It's been some time since I've gotten to see them." And she points out into that fog and the lights kind of darting around. You kind of see. They're called Jeli, actually. Chain walkers. The conclave teaches that they are the spirits of our ancestors that have chosen to remain behind to help protect us against the Abukunda that used to terrorize our peoples. They are a blessing to us all and rarely hostile, but still incredibly dangerous. It's important to always give the proper respect, or you may find yourselves joining their ranks. That's what the legends say, of course. And she does some religious symbolic gestures, and quietly recites some prayers, and then some of the lights begin to drift closer, and you can see a kind of a humanoid form made out of shadow and energy and mist and bioluminescent veins kind of shooting through them like lightning, kind of crackling with these formless faces with just 2 bright lights for eyeballs. And Ilmani gives a deep bow to an approaching small group of them. And she
Bungie bows too.
Yeah. And she says, "Do not worry, we have done nothing to cause them reason to." And then 3 of them zip forward towards the car and slam into it, making it swing and shake. And they begin to phase through the windows. And one of them grabs Ilmani and lifts her up into the air. And she begins to shudder and thrash as a line of light starts to leave her and be sucked up into the being.
It's a Dementor.
Magical shield.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to drop us into our encounter here.
All
All right, we're about to find out if you can punch a ghost.
No, normally I think they would be. I think they might be a little upset right now.
A little bit pissed off. I think I have a.
Huh.
Let's see. All right, so
A little pissed off.
Yeah, why are they pissed off?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
good
Why don't you
question.
ask them?
I don't get that.
all
See if they
right,
answer.
all right.
All right.
So also,
Ferris is still a little jittery, but she has a feeling she knows why.
all right. I'm going to go ahead and put the picture real quick in the map to the right of Typhon and Ilmani's picture there. What that looks like there. And
So they don't look friendly.
I mean,
I don't know why you'd say that.
they can't help.
boy.
They can't help the way they look.
It's true. It's just how they.
I mean, that's cool. If I could look like that, I absolutely would.
And I'm gonna make sure I get everybody in the turn order here. So I'm gonna drop tokens. All right, that's Bungie into the turn order, and Eloise is already there. I put Locke in the turn order, and then I'm putting Typhon in the turn order. All right, I'll have Typhon go last.
I don't see names on a lot of these. Does it matter?
I don't know why that is, and I don't know how to fix it. You gotta use
Okay.
the picture. I don't know. It's been an ongoing
Okay.
problem. I don't know. Yeah. Can I like?
Can I put my own name? No.
I don't think I can change it. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Farrah's already said she was acting, so she'll be first in the order. Environment needs to be at the top of the order. Hang on. I have everybody. Yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's everybody. Yes. Okay. So, hang on a second here.
And Ilmani's not on there.
No, she's
Yeah,
not.
it's because she's currently having her soul sucked out.
Yes,
Yeah, she's busy.
she's busy. She'll act on the environment's turn though, on the top of the order, as long as she's still here. So,
Damn.
all right. Despite this being wildly inappropriate, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing.
Oh no! This is wildly inappropriate.
Makes me laugh. It's your turn.
It's just the radio in the car.
Is this the radio?
No,
Yeah.
It's Ferris's theme song.
Yes. And you've taken over the sound system in the car. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Well, magical shield is a reaction.
Yes, you
No.
still have an action still for your turn. Yes.
Okay.
And magical shield reduces damage, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I basically I'm defending
Ilmani.
Ilmani.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
are they?
I-
Actually, is it just one of them in, or three
So,
of them?
good
And-
question. Hold on, you're correct. I have not dropped in my things. Token art in. Thank you. I did not remember to do that.
And are they actually inside our little bubble, or are they,
Yes.
or whatever this is?
The cable car,
Or
yeah.
our car.
It's a pretty
the
big
cable
car, but yes. 1
So
second.
they somehow
let me-
made it through the walls.
They
right?
phased through it. Yes.
Yeah.
You go ahead and drop these guys in. They're gonna be D8s. Also,
Oh, goody.
I need. I'm gonna have Qua roll some dice. Qua, give me a 1d4.
1d4.
Yep.
Coming up. 3.
All right. There are 3 of them.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and they are with you in the car at 0 beats, which is that you're all in the same zone here.
Yeah.
So, also, Qua, the way that turns work is fluid. If you specifically want to jump in before somebody else, so you act before them, you can do so at any time, basically. Just let them know, right? The turn order is pretty flexible, so just heads up. Okay.
Okay.
If not, I use the assigned turns as it is shows in the turn order there. Do you see the turn order on Roll20? Yes.
yes, I do.
Cool. Okay. So you'll be last in the turn order before we go to the next round, basically. Okay.
Okay.
So you know, but if you want to jump in before it's
I
yours, you
will
can.
need. Yeah, I will need to see how y'all do it first.
Yeah, I assume so. All right. Totally fine. All right, cool. So Ferris, right now, one is like throttling Ilmani, and the other 2
Yeah.
are kind of like. I think that right now they're mostly near Typhon.
Okay. So I throw my magical shield around Ilmani, Rolled a 5.
Yep. Very good.
So I think that boosts her by...
Hold on. Pull up my...
5 is a +2.
Plus 2.
Also, all right, sorry, real quick, point of order. I need, and it's the beginning of your turn, and you're in the zone. I need you to take, hold on, 1 point of energy damage, and you are hindered by 4.
Okay.
As
So
you
each
are,
of us.
you will do that at the beginning of each of your turns.
Oh, jeez.
So it's the beginning of her turn, so
Alright.
she does this for her turn right now. But yes. So, sorry, now you can continue to do your thing.
Can you explain what the hinder feels like, or is it coming from?
Yes.
What's the source and all that?
So I will even tell you the name of this ability, which is called Soul Chilling Aura. As you feel like an icy feeling literally on the inside of your soul and inside of your chest, it kind of grips you with this sense of dread, the sense of fear that you haven't really experienced much of in your lifetime, Ferris, I would say.
Yeah, probably not, but that's actually pretty good for Ferris that she got hindered at the beginning of her turn.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right.
Mm.
So I don't know if that affects the magical shield or not.
No.
Okay.
Because you did that
So-
before the initiative
Yeah.
started, so yeah.
All right. Ferris is also still legit. Has anyone but Ferris taken damage yet? Has this thing actually hurt Ilmani?
With the shield, no.
Okay, perfect. I wonder if that might still be the way to go. So, when you sorry, just a point of clarification. When you
problem.
say energy damage, what does that mean?
What do you mean?
I ask because I have energy redirection, and whenever I take damage from an element or energy that I have a related power for, I can inflict that much damage.
That you have a related power for.
Right.
Because there's different. The powers have a particular energy associated with it.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
So
I think that's
mine are
mostly for villains because they have powers technically, whereas
Okay.
okay. What do you,
So
hold
there is
on.
a list of different energies.
It's tied. I remember where this one came from, and it was tied to my elemental abilities. So it's
Which
kind of tied
element?
to my
Cosmic?
I took cosmic and weather.
It's cosmic. So
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can redirect it. The damage.
So I still take the damage, but I can also inflict that much damage on another target.
Okay. So you're gonna dump it back on it, basically, to see if it's only 1
Yep.
point, so it wasn't that much.
It's only
Right.
1 point,
Yeah.
but it's an automatic thing that
Okay.
just it's intrinsic.
It'll
It just
matter
kinda
more for next time because it rolls and it succeeds with a 1 on a D8.
Yeah.
So it can't fail.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fantastic. But it's intrinsic. It just kind of happens.
Yes, I'll remember that for next turn next round.
No problem.
Yeah. Cool.
And then for my action, I'm going to harvest life force.
Wow. Okay, you're gonna do a right back at it. All right.
I'm panicking a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm also I am in the yellow, which is good, but
Oh, she's in yellow. Wow.
yeah.
I'll also need in the turn.
Can I use 2 intrinsic feats in the same turn?
It's intrinsic, so yes.
Yes,
I think
excellent.
so.
So that
Yeah.
-4 turns into a +4.
Yeah, I assumed. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Ferris.
All right.
You're easy to damage and hard to hinder.
I'm really kind of hard to hinder.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna say probably cosmic. I'm because I am just reflecting their cosmic energy back at themselves.
Yeah. That makes sense. If you're doing the reflection as part of like your attack, that also like does this, like that energy siphon thing.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll them.
I'm just trying to figure out which quality I'm using here. Which.
If you say expert matchmaker, I'm gonna stab something.
No, I was leaning more towards the magical lore.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Because we're going into like the mythical beasts and where to find them. Yes.
We just learned the lore about what these spirits are and why they're here, and
yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not trying to figure out what these things need. I think I know what they need.
More of them. Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, oh, no. Okay, so that's pretty good. So Harvard's life voice attack using cosmic. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So. Oh, this is going to be such a waste, but it's fine.
You added your bonus, right?
I did. So the attack becomes a 7.
Okay.
I take damage equal to my mid, which is a 4. I can heal an ally if anybody else is hurt.
Oh.
For 6.
I think anybody's.
I don't think
my damage?
anybody is.
That's why I was hoping that
Yeah.
Almani had already been hurt.
I see what you mean.
But if she hasn't been, then she hasn't been. It's
Wow.
It's fine.
Yeah. No, she's good.
Try.
Okay, so it's 7 points of damage. Yes.
7 points of damage. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it and see if it rolled a 1. Okay, so that fails, which means it drops down to a D6 on that guy, which is good for you. Let's see here. Whoopsies.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad strategy for me, because if I do that once more, I'm going to be able to start summoning all of the knitted pine cones. It's going to be great.
Oh dear. Okay.
All right, that's Ferris.
Yeah. So as you redirect the energy, right, and you can see it kind of like begin to like wither a little bit and kind of shrink away. It also seems very confused that you're using kind of its whole thing against it. And it's kind of like you get a whole like, but that's my thing kind of vibe from it. And
It's still really jittery though, so she's just like, I don't know what's going on either.
Yeah. And you see that it does drop Ilmani though, which is really good news for you.
Oh.
As it kind of, as it
Really
drops
what I
the
was
dive,
aiming
basically.
for.
Yeah, from the 8 to the 6, it drops her.
Yeah. And then Ferris is just gonna like hover at the top of the elevator car, trying to get out of everybody's way.
Yeah. Okay, for sure. For sure.
And that's Ferris. That's all I can do.
Okay, so that's Eloise with Bungie on deck.
And Eloise, if you need a boost, I can go before you if you haven't know what you want to do.
I'm gonna hit him.
It's me. It's fine. You know,
That's really all I could. I mean, that's even now. Like that's still like I can just hit harder sometimes.
you do hit hard sometimes. That's true.
You want a boost?
Yeah, sure, you can go.
Okay, so
I don't know if my physical attack lands on them.
right. Are they
But we'll find out.
incorporeal? I mean,
I'm gonna find out.
okay, but
I
what
mean,
do they look like?
in person.
I mean, they look like they're partial, I would say. They phased
Probably
through, but
they
they
can
grabbed
control
her. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to boost Eloise, but I
You went
kind of
first then?
know.
Okay.
So, how do you normally? You usually like use your fists?
Yeah, but I could also pick something up in the car and hit them with it.
like a bungee.
Yeah, I could hit them with a bungee.
not sure about that. Well, I was thinking of making you some sort of an invention for your fists.
Hmm.
Oh, like
Would you
on the
like-
spot?
Yeah, I can make inventions on the
Whoa.
spot.
I mean, you could give her knuckle bracers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. So I want to try and make her knuckle braces with my inventions and technology.
Well, hold on. To be clear, you're going first before her, then, yes?
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
first before her.
Okay, just need to
And
clarify
boost
because
her.
you have to then take damage and a hinder first.
Take damage.
So, okay. All right. So, real quick, that's going to be...
Yeah, because boost might not do much good.
That's 4 points of energy damage and a hinder of...
Okay.
Jeez Louise, 4.
Okay, so 4 points
Hold on, let me...
takes me to 22. I'm still in green. Darn. Okay, and hinder of what?
4.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm trying to
geez.
write it on.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to boost her if something else is going to work better for you.
Well, if I got a negative, anything I roll is going to be a negative. So
Hmm.
I don't see anything that would. I definitely don't want to do an overcome because that could be a major twist. So yeah,
That's
so I'm
fine.
going to do inventions and technology, and I'm still in green, so that's a 10 d10. So I'm going to roll that, and I've got a -4 hinder,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, so I got a 775. So let's see what my
Don't
thing
be out at
says.
me. You got down.
So
Don't talk to Bungie that way.
Sorry.
I have to say, I don't think he knows you have cats.
Oh, yeah. Very, very attentive.
No, I
clingy cats.
think I
right.
saw one of them last time.
yeah.
One of them was meowing at me, and so she got into my lap, and she was good for about 30 minutes, but then she got back down, and now she's meowing at the treat bar.
Hmm.
All right, Bungie, what did you get?
Okay, so I got 7 - 4. That's a 3.
A 3 total?
So 3.
Okay.
And
On the
that
boost chart?
means a +1 boost, but it's persistent and exclusive.
Okay, so it's permanent, basically. Nice. Okay.
Okay, so you have, Eloise, during this fight, you've got a +1 permanent boost, which is gonna compensate for your -4 or whatever it is you get for a hinder.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so what'd you make for her?
I made her some knuckle bracers that have a little bit of electric shock to them.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, knuckle duster's the word.
Knuckle duster.
Knuckle duster?
There we go.
Knuckle dusters, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I sprinkled a little dust on them.
Okay, let's pixie dust. Yeah.
The Ashbringer.
It's a little seasoning of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a nice pen.
Okay, perfect. And all right, so then we're gonna go on to Eloise then. All right, Eloise, what are you doing?
Well, question.
Daily double.
I can never remember if the reactions in the other, like your yellow and red abilities, are only activated when you're in that zone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In
Okay.
that zone, or
Or below, basically. Like all your
Yeah.
yeah.
so if you were in yellow, you could use yellow or
Or green.
green.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, hit me with the whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to give her
Yep,
damage.
it's the D6 damage, and it's 4 damage, energy damage, if it matters to you, which you get reduced because you have 2 different things that reduce damage, I think.
No. I
don't even-
remember I redid my abilities.
Right, okay, never mind. Okay. And then you... Hinder's also a 4. I rolled a 4 on this
Wow.
D4 every time so far. I'm going to keep rolling this die.
Are these persistent or just?
Nope, just one time.
Oh,
use.
okay. So
Yeah.
I don't have my hinder for anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
No, I
Good.
am trying to type it. If you guys can see it on D20, I am
Oh,
trying
right, I wasn't
to
paying
like.
attention. Yep,
Yep.
thank
That's
you.
okay.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Just let me know if you need it bigger or anything. Like
No, it looks good.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Since I don't know how well my attack will go, I'll just do the offensive strike and use my max die.
Very good.
So let me just get those. So that is a D10.
You're supposed to fill in your
D10.
power and quality in your.
Yeah, I forgot about it when I redid them.
No.
Because I had them filled out and then I forgot to redo it.
Oh, I see. Which one are you attacking? The sixer? Or
Yeah,
the
which one are you targeting? Because there's two that are more over towards Typhon and one in front of Elmani that has less health currently.
I'll go ahead and attack the 6.
Okay.
That is... Great. So my highest is a 9. Minus 3, which is a 6.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So 6 on the damage. Okay. So 6 damage. You roll the d6. It has to hit a 6 in order to save.
Yeah.
So, and it did not. You got a 5. So, just barely squeaking by there, and so he gets
So
dropped
we
down.
know my hands work.
Yes, their hands work real good.
Excellent.
Wait, I
can punch a ghost.
make sure I got this right.
I'm just gonna write that down in my notes for my my mental I can hit ghosts.
Are these lieutenants or minions?
I don't know why.
I forgot
Because-
that there's a difference.
Me too.
Because the rules are different. Minions, when they fail, they're knocked out. They don't degrade.
Yeah.
It's only if they succeed they degrade.
They succeed. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, that means that
Right.
these lieutenants then. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're pretty big deal.
And how much? Stupid questions here. Like, why do you guys take damage ahead of time? Like, what's that for? And hindrance, and
That's the enemies. The enemy's ability says at the beginning of each of your turn, basically, you take damage and hinder. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. That's
So
why.
like an effect. Okay.
That's
You know,
their-
like in Pokemon when you have rocky terrain.
Yeah, I
Nope,
did not
never mind.
play a
I'm
lot
sorry.
of Pokemon, but
Sorry.
I'm familiar with like sort of like
My bad. You look like a
just like a
Pokemon
z-
person.
like a zonal effect.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Um,
I watch a lot of Pokemon.
But it's basically an innate quality of these creatures that that just being near them.
yeah.
Like it's like an arena effect.
Yeah.
And how much health do they have? Like, how do we know that information, or is that...
It's not a okay. So the way that enemies in general work in this game, unless they're a actual full-on villain, is that there is this die. You notice it's been going down, right? It was a D8 originally on the map, right? And then went on to a D6.
Yeah.
So when they did enough damage to it, I roll a save to see if they are good or bad, basically. Like, does it succeed or fail, right? They have failed each time so far, which means that the die goes down one tier. Right, so it went from a D8 to a D6 to D4. After the D4, it's dead. Okay.
Got it.
Yes.
So we're one
sort
away.
of dead because we try not to kill in this universe.
Yes. Knocked out, dead, gone, whatever.
We're hoping for banished.
Yes.
Inactive.
Death happens in the story, but we are not supposed to kill.
Yes.
And we can be killed. So
yes. There's generally a non-murder, at least of like people. You don't murder people, right?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
First, you kill the fish at least.
I guess the question is if these are people or not.
Yeah.
Because I don't buy that story that they're ancestors.
Are they already dead? So then it doesn't count.
Right. But yes, all very good questions because you don't know how the system works. So, okay. So, but yeah, also I think Eloise, what I will say is that you did punch a ghost, but it took more than one try, and it felt real weird to do so, because your hand went like halfway almost through it before it impacted. So like it's like it was like trying to stop you by phasing, but wasn't quite quick enough. Basically, that makes sense. So you could feel that like it could basically try and get away from you and not be damaged and hit by you, but it didn't quite make the transition fast enough and got kind of tethered.
So I just have to be fast.
Yeah. Like Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Should
right.
I book us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, book it. Okay. All right, so that means we're with Locke with Typhon on deck. All right, Locke, what are you doing?
Okay. So I want to do something kind of different.
Sure.
I don't know if you'll.
I mean, I've allowed you to use your fishies to bring them back from having their spirit untethered to this world. So I mean, yeah, go for it. What do you do?
I guess. Okay, so instead of trying to kill the enemies, I'm wondering if basically, because we're in a car, right, or like a train car sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I could try to use my telekinesis / magnetism to try to make this car go faster and just and maybe like cut out the amount of rounds versus actually damage enemies.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That tracks. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Give me an overcome for that, and we'll see how effective it is.
Okay.
Zippy da doo da. Get out of here.
Also, don't forget, his name is not Locke. It's Blabberfoot.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you just have to just change that every time they say Locke in the song.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just re-record that.
I'll just dub over it in my own voice. Blabberfoot. Blabberfoot.
Every time, just like
Yes,
that.
yes.
Just like neutral, yeah.
That would be really funny, though.
That would be.
Okay, so just trying to see. Okay.
They call him Blabberfoot.
Which rhymes with rock.
And then I hate bringing this up, but I have a -4, right?
Hold on. No. Hold on. Thank you.
Don't know yet.
Thank you. Hold on. Thank you. I apologize. I'm not on top of things. You take 1 point of energy damage because you're a special little snowflake. And you
nice.
take again another 4 on the D4. This is a different die. I tried a different one to be nice. And it's still a 4 on the D4 for hinder. So a 4 hinder.
Okay. Yeah, I was like trying to look at my like principles, being like, maybe I can get the high one somehow, but no, like, you can't. I'm not gonna be like, I can charm this thing to move faster.
Do you have the principle of the choo-choo train?
Oh, there it is.
Amazing.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
didn't think
that.
about that. Yeah.
I have no
okay,
idea
yeah.
what that means.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't exist.
It's not a real thing.
I can't remember if
Undefined.
6 is good or not.
What?
Doing an overcome.
Oh, but then it's -4.
-4.
Okay, I'll take damage. I'll take damage to try again.
Okay.
Sure.
I got a
Come
question.
on, dice.
What's the question?
Have you guys had Cadbury chocolate?
Okay, that's not a real question. Please. Never mind. I apologize for asking.
So I guess I got a 2 because -4.
Okay. All right.
You rolled a 6.
Max.
So that's
Yeah,
either
roll
a
a 6.
failure or a success with a major twist. And you've seen how well that's gone today so far. So,
Give me
You gotta
that major twist. Let's go.
okay.
you want to limit break dice?
Character growth.
Oh,
That's
will
true.
limit
Yeah.
break dice help?
I mean,
You got a 2,
could-
correct? If you get
Yeah.
a 4 will be a minor twist instead of a major twist. So if you apply
I mean, it's
plus 2
something
on
I'm
your
out
D4.
of.
So,
So if you rolled a 2,
Yeah.
you take your 2 up to a 4.
correct.
I mean, I
think
don't
it's
have
worth
any
it to
left,
just
but
take
if
the
someone else
fail
wants to,
and wait till the next turn.
but
yeah, you
that's
can
not much
just.
fun.
That's,
Yeah.
He's not wrong. It's more fun to be
I have a limit break dice if you want me to use it. It's up to you.
No, I guess I'll just fail. I guess I'm gonna say that he's trying to move this thing, but it's much bigger than he's tried to move. Also, while being on it,
So,
so he fails.
what
but,
I also will
yeah.
give you is that if you try this again next turn, it will be easier because you'll learn
that's
what
a good
not to
idea.
do. basically.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when you
Okay.
bent over and started whispering sweet nothings, it didn't really care about it.
I was singing to it.
It's
alright?
just not that
Oh,
into
sorry.
you. It's a weird feeling for you. You've never experienced something not being into before.
Yeah, it
but-
really said consent, please.
Yeah, it was like whoa. Back it up. I'm a
I
dinner
will-
first. Yeah.
I will look at Bungie as I'm trying to do this and accomplish absolutely nothing, and be like, "You think you can make this go any faster? Think we can get the hell out of here? We it'd be better."
Do you think that it would? I know I'm trying to talk like him.
That sounds like a Bungie thing to do, though. I will say.
It sounds like Bungie with a Scottish accent.
Which is perfect.
I don't think I can do that. So are you thinking that going faster would somehow get them to leave? Why would they leave? Just
Well,
because
no,
we're
I think we
going
can just
faster?
run away if it goes faster.
Well, yeah, they can't be able to catch up. I don't
I
think.
thought they were in the car. They're with us, right?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were floating.
They are floating, but they're inside the car currently attacking you guys.
Oh, okay. Well,
Doesn't
I
mean
stand
they
by
won't,
my decisions.
yeah, it doesn't mean they won't phase back out if we start moving. We don't know.
Or that if we reach the other
don't
side, we
know.
can just open the door and walk away from them.
Well, that's the other
They might
part. Yeah,
follow us.
we keep running.
I mean, they like
Keep going.
phase through the car.
Yeah.
Has anybody tried to talk to these things?
Nope.
Nope.
So isn't that
Ferris
other guy
panicked
with
and
us?
immediately drained the life from one.
Yeah, them fighting words. Just saying, that was definitely fighting words. Not that it didn't start at first, so I mean it's fair.
Have I encountered these creatures before?
It's a good question. That's kind
Probably
of up to
not.
you. I would say you definitely know about them. Whether you've encountered them or not is kind of up to you,
Oh,
right? In terms of
I
your
don't know
history,
anything about them. Okay.
like
Also,
and
where did the EV guy go?
he's still here. Good call. He needs to be in the combat roster. You're right. Thank you. I
Oh,
don't have a thing for
EV
him.
guy.
Yeah. Lieutenant Kanan is
I
here with you guys.
I kind of figured he was
I guess.
distracted by the fact that Ferris is like flying over his head.
Let me
Why
go
would that
ahead
be
and drop him in
distracting?
for you guys. He's pretty good. Hang on.
I thought we were with Tahala too, and
Tahala stayed
Ilmani, but-
behind.
She
Oh,
She
she
is-
did. Right. Okay, I'm mixed up. Right.
Yes,
It's
Tahala
Ilmani
stayed
that's with us.
behind. And you're with Ilmani currently. Yes. Yes, I will put him in the turn order. Good call. Thank you. I'll put him probably after the enemies. Probably I'll say right. Yes.
Hey, less I have to do.
You're like, just carry him on my shoulders. Okay, so Locke, that was your turn, which means we're on Typhon's turn right now with the enemies on deck after, followed by Kanan. So Typhon, what do you want to do? You want to attack something? You want to boost? You want to hinder?
This is my first go, so I'm just gonna do a basic move, throw a fireball thing.
Okay. Very good.
Because I'm fire type, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know Pokemon, so
Typhon, use flamethrower attack. It's super effective.
Typhon used fireball like a wizard.
Like a
there you
wizard.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have an
Alright.
ability you're using for that specifically, or are you just going to use a basic attack?
Ooh.
Like under
How-
the green abilities, or did you set it up that way?
Depending on your zone type, you're currently surrounded by 3 enemies at the moment, and there's 2 extra close, but they're all in your same zone.
We could help him if we knew what the abilities were.
So
I know.
how many are within range
3.
for us to attack? 3, all 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I try fighting rhythm, which is I'll attack using ranged combat? Would this be like throwing a fireball that's ranged, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it says using the max die against one target, mid die against a different target, and smallest die against third target. If you attack 3 different targets, the damage is irreducible.
Okay. means they can't reduce it with like any other
Some
ability they
special
have,
ability.
basically. Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Also, before we go, I need to go ahead and do damage and hinder on you. So give me do that first real quick before you do that. But it's a good call. You know what you're doing. It's perfect. So damage is going to be 6. Jeez. Okay. That's the max on that die. So 6 points of energy damage. So reduce your hit points by 6 points.
Thanks, Trevor.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Hopefully this means the hinder's low.
Right. Hinder is 1. So ironically,
No.
max
No.
damage, minimum hinder. So 6 points of damage, and you'll have a -1 on whatever you roll, basically. So go ahead and do your attack. So that's an ability, a quality in a zone, right? And fire is obviously going to be your power. Your quality is up to you. And then the zone is based off of
ranged combat.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Okay. And zone is a D6. Okay. Cool. Got it. And then I roll.
And you're going to be using. How does hinder works? Using 3 dice though. So how does that work for hindering? It's not on all 3, right? He chooses. I think he chooses which one.
You choose which one you apply it to.
Yeah.
Boy, it's been a while.
It's been a while. We had a multi-attack like that. Yeah. Okay. So roll your dice. You're using all 3 of your dice, which is very rare.
Yeah.
Right. So which one? And you can determine which one gets your max, which one gets your middle die, and which one gets your low die. Right.
All 3 are in the car.
All 3 are in the car
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all within range.
Yeah.
Wow.
All 3 of them.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
There's 2 that are D8s, which is the highest amount of hit points they can have. One's a D4. If it takes 5 points of damage, that one the D4, it doesn't get to roll. It just is gone. That's how it works.
Okay.
Right. It'll
All right.
roll its D4 to go against whatever damage you give it, and it has to equal the number you roll in order to not die. Basically, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm hindered by 1 point, right?
On just one of the 3 dice, you can pick what, and you can get to choose. Yeah.
Okay. So I rolled a 7 and a 3 and a 3. So
Not great, but okay. 7's not bad. Okay.
I'll take the 1 hindrance on one of the 3s.
Okay, so it's 7, 3, 2. Okay.
7, 3, 2. So I'll do 7 damage to the lowest health
To make sure it goes, basically.
1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To
For
ensure
sure.
that it's gone.
Sure.
And then 3 on the next
God.
one, and 2 on the next one.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for the first one. I get a
Advance.
3. Hang on. It got a 2, so it fails. Wow. And then for the one with
he's
2,
gone.
let's see.
Yeah.
It's a 5, so it succeeds. Okay. So
Okay, nice.
And the third one.
He
He rolled-
did 7
he rolled
damage
all 3.
on the D4 one, so it's gone. It doesn't roll.
Yeah. So,
Right.
Yes.
and
I
then
see.
Then the next
the
one dropped
second
down.
one failed, and the next one succeeded.
So the D4 one is gone. The D8, first D8 one turns to a D6, and the
Yay.
third one stays up. Nothing to it, but that's okay. Okay.
That was very effective.
Yep. That was perfect.
Well, and now that I know that the hinder can only affect 1 die roll,
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Now that you know, right?
Yeah.
Hinder me.
So also, Typhon, please describe what this looks like exactly. What are you doing? Right?
yeah, what does your fireball look like?
Yeah.
It has, instead of like the orange yellow flame that you usually see, this one is just pure red.
Oh. Interesting.
Pure, like a deep, like a glow of maroon or something.
Cool.
Yeah, and I guess.
How do you form fireballs? Like I should say, like, is this like you
Great
just like
question.
snap your fingers and it appears? You get like like what does like that look like?
You're gadgety, right?
Yeah, I think it seems like my character has a bracelet, thick, like, I don't know, metallic bracelet. Maybe like I could spark them together, and then
Oh, like Spider-Man.
Oh.
and then I don't know, harness that and then maybe using some gadget. I'm not sure yet, but the bracelet is part of the move set.
That makes perfect sense because like it's not you're not made of fire, right? You can control and manipulate fire, but you're not made of fire, right? You have to create the fire somehow first, and then you can control it, right? So yeah, that makes perfect sense. You have like a spark, situation with like your bracers, cool, and then you can shoot it outward basically. Okay, perfect. And you launch it at these 3 creatures, and one of them is fully engulfed in flames, and the one that was right in front of Elmani, and like she kind of freaks out a little bit because it's like on fire, like right in front of her, like face. And it's like screaming too, like this piercing, like guttural, like noise, and it drops through the floor, and you don't know where it goes, but it looks to be out of the fight and was not doing well, so it's off the grid. And another one you hit with fire, and then the one closest to you basically shrugged it off and wasn't affected because it phased and it went right through it. So the fire on that last one passed right through it and hit the wall, doing nothing. But yeah, perfect. Wonderful.
Okay.
Good turn of combat, sir. All right, so that's going to be Kanan's turn, who's going to be going ahead and taking that D12. Okay, hold on. I can take that damage first of all, which is going to be 3 points of damage with a...
You said his name is Kanan, right?
Yes. Or Hinder.
Were you particularly inspired by his name?
No, this is not Kanan Jarrus.
Huh?
This is not Kanan Jarrus from Rebels.
Oh, no. I was thinking of Canaan from the Bible.
Oh, like the land of Canaan? No, this is the K.
Yeah.
But no.
Well, it was a person first.
Oh, okay, true. But no.
I was like, is he going to betray us? Are you hinting?
I didn't even remember that. I was actually thinking of Kanan Jarrus more from Rebels because it's a cool name. Anyways,
yeah, I haven't watched it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll his die to make sure that he's good. He rolled a 4 on his D12 though against the 3 damage. He almost went down a die, which was a bit embarrassing. He's a 4 hinder too. Jeez Louise. Okay. And he's going to go ahead and let's see. He's gonna try and trying to think. Okay, he's a military man. He's gonna just trying to hit it as fast as possible, basically as hard as possible. I'm gonna roll hit damage on that D6 one. He sees it's weak. He's gonna go for it, and that's a 9 minus 4 is a 5. It's 5 points of damage. He rolls the D6. Let's see. It rolls a 1. He knocks it down to a D4. And he has a very strange sword that it's almost kind of like lightsabery in quality in terms of how it kind of like turns on.
What?
And it's got like this kind of like dark matter essence to it. It's like a short sword, and it's kind of this curved like hooked thing too. He kind of like wraps around it and kind of like pulls it in towards him. That you get the feeling he's fought ghosty things before and he knows what he's doing. Even if he probably never fought these specifically, like because his thing made contact with it.
I
that
want
was
one.
I want one.
I want daggers that are like these lightsaber things. I still want to get up close.
Yeah. Okay. So before, hold on, I dropped them out of the order. Let me try that again real quick. So now it's their turn. Only 2 of them left, thankfully. So the 2 remaining are. Let me just double check. Yeah. The 2 remaining are going to go over to Typhon, and I need. Typhon, how much health do you have right now?
I have Did I take any damage from that first attack?
Just one.
I did.
I
You
think.
took 6.
Oh, 6. Yeah, sorry. 6 damage.
no,
yes.
he took 6.
6 damage. Correct. Yes.
Oh, 6.
Yes.
So
Did
I
you
think
update your
I should
sheet?
be. I think I have 54.
Okay. He got a lot of hit points, this boy. Okay.
Wow, you got a lot of hit points.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're all
wow.
tapped out at 30.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
on easy mode.
Yeah, he's on easy mode. Yeah. Yeah. I gave the new tabletop player more hit points than warranted to make sure he didn't die in like 2 hits. Yeah. I forgot about that. That's right.
It's
Okay.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they're gonna be pooling their
Thank you, Trevor.
resources. That means then at the same time. Okay. So, how much hit points are you at right now currently? 54.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I. This is our first combat and health related.
You were at
Unless
60
I
then,
took
right?
some damage when I fainted.
No, you
I
didn't.
don't know.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No. Okay.
That would be funny, though.
That would be funny. Okay, so it's not going to matter because you're going to succeed anyways. But they're both going to hit you once, which is going to be 2 d20s.
Oh my god.
Which is going to total.
And here I thought I was the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's going to
damn.
total.
I'm gonna start standing behind you and waving my hands at people.
Okay, so it's 23, but it's not damage. So
It's not damage.
it's not damage. No. I would never roll a d20 damage into you guys. Don't worry.
Right.
Oh, good.
It's depression.
Yeah. It's anxiety damage. No. So
Just trauma.
they both go over to you and they are trying to suck the essence out of you, essentially, together as like a unit.
Dementos.
And it doesn't quite seem to work though. And you're able to kind of like get away from them and kind of like roll away and get out of their
No
grasp.
means no.
Yeah, no means no. Consent is key. But you could definitely feel that like they were like latched on to something like deep inside you that if like you were not as strong as you currently are, it could have been a big problem. So that is going to be their turn. Oh, that's not where that item goes. It's over here. Okay.
He's just in the corner. They were sucking on my soul.
And that's going to be top of the order. Now we're going
order, Eddie.
top of the order to you as well. The rest of the day be your own. Okay. And we're now into yellow zone for everybody. Regardless of whatever you were in before, you're in yellow zone now. Everybody? All right.
Or
Oh.
Or what?
Hit me.
All right. So going to
put
fair.
the zone color up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My turn order thing's in the way. Let me move it out of the way. There we go. Okay. We're in yellow zone. There you go. Do that, hopefully. All right. It's over here. Okay, cool. So, top of the order is Ferris with Bungie on deck.
Alrighty.
Oh, does she need to take damage or anything?
Yeah.
Thank you. And now we're compounding. So that's 2d6.
Fantastic.
Oh no.
Now we're in yellow. You're taking 2d6 damage.
Oh, maybe that's good for her.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe
Well, the damage not so
damage.
much. Damage is 5.
Yeah.
So not terrible on 2d6s. The hinder, which is 2d4 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I lost that die.
Oh wow.
It went for a little flight there. All right. That is 6. You're a hinder by 6.
Alrighty. Love that.
Yeah, you're gonna flip that around. I know.
I am. I'm immediately going to flip that around. All right. So, intrinsic, they... So you said I took 5 damage?
Correct. Energy. Yep.
5 energy damage. Whichever one of them hit me for that
Yep, that's the
immediately
D8
gets hit for 5.
You know, Ferris. All right. All right.
Look,
It rolled a 5.
don't have-
So ha.
Aha, it's
Fantastic.
saved.
Look, I have almost no attacks. All
It's
I
true.
do is dodge.
Yeah. Duck and weave.
Except I am now down in red, so I am going to be knitting up a bunch of pine cones.
No.
But you shouldn't have hit her.
I know. I mean, technically, it wasn't like a purpose. It just happened.
Right?
Yeah.
So, all right. Craft and creativity. Oh no, I'm in red now.
You're in red.
So that's D8. All right, and let's see how many wonderful knitted pine cones I can summon.
You know, I don't know why you gotta giggle so menacingly like that.
I feel like I need to make a rule.
12.
You have to make something different each time. If you're gonna have to use a cheese ability, you gotta make something different. The pine cone makes sense when you were in the tree, but now you're not in a tree anymore.
This is true.
Right.
All right.
And you did you say 12?
Mushroom.
By the way.
Yes. Yes.
Knit up on.
12. Oh my goodness.
Mushrooms. They're gonna be tiny little mushrooms.
Because you gotta be on mushrooms if you're seeing all this.
Oh, man.
My
Are they?
big die was
What's their
a
die
6.
number? What's their die number? The D4s.
They're D6s.
D6s?
Yes.
I don't know why you're so surprised. This happened last time too.
How did you get 12?
Because I create enough.
She was boosted by 6, by the way. Remember?
You were boosted.
Boosted by 6.
Yeah.
Whenever
see.
something
Oh.
attacks me.
That's an interesting combination, isn't it?
It turns into
Okay, so first of all, the entire train car is now nothing but mushrooms, basically.
Oh my god.
knitted mushrooms.
Wait, Ferris, that bonus is only supposed to be used for attack. Just so you know, for future.
What? Bonus.
You're using punishment?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says as if it were a bonus for the purpose of that attack. It's whenever you attack an enemy.
And this isn't an attack.
I mean, I can just
That's
I
true.
can just harvest life voice instead.
Okay, so what are you doing? Because you won't make that many then, right? Because he's right. That
Yeah,
doesn't.
so-
that
Well, I
doesn't
can
work.
only
be-
do one or the other.
I mean, you also could roleplay it that you make them and then they just go like try to grab the spirits and jump off or something.
Well, also like
So it's more like an attack that you're doing, but I don't know.
no, I mean you can't use a creation thing as an attack, right? That's a different kind of ability.
But she can still use her summon allies. She just can't make 12. She can make
Yes.
6, right?
Yes. Yes, because you can't use that.
Well, no,
That.
I'd make none because of the hinder.
Oh.
So if I'm going,
Yes.
So if I'm going,
Yes, she's
so
correct.
if I need to turn that into a bonus, then I need to harvest life force instead.
Yes, that's correct. Actually, you're right. Okay.
Uh,
Hey, look, we found that there is a downside to the ability. Finally. Okay, good.
Ruining my fun, Bungie.
Sorry. I just figured we probably
Nope.
better get this right
Nope.
because
Same
it's so.
Thank you.
team.
Thank you.
Same team.
It did feel
I know.
extreme. I will be honest. I was like, that doesn't seem
did.
full on board. All right.
Sorry about that.
I mean,
Alright.
you might be able to
Do you want me
obliterate
to-
one of these things, though. So.
Well, I definitely. Oh, dang it! I moved my dice. Do you want me to re-roll, or do you want me to keep?
Up to you.
I think
I'll leave it up to you.
Oh, it changed. Actually, I have to. It changes. The
Oh,
dice
it's different
I use.
dice. Yeah, that's right. It's different
It's
abilities and
different dice.
powers, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
All right. Alrighty. Go. Alright. So first attack using. Okay. Do I count as one nearby ally?
To yourself?
Yeah.
No.
For the healing.
No, I don't think so.
Dang.
I think usually it
Okay.
specifies yourself or an ally. I think if that's
Yeah, it
if
just
you're
says
Yeah, I
one
don't
nearby
know.
ally. Is anybody else hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think everyone's
Yeah.
hurt.
everyone's hurt.
Quite hurt.
everyone's
Yeah,
hurt.
everyone took damage. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't need anything,
so
but I could use it. But
attack becomes 7.
Okay.
who are you attacking?
Who are you attacking? Which one?
I actually want to try for that D8.
Yeah. Okay. With the
I
7?
want to see. I want to try my odds with that.
Okie dokie. All right. Let's see how we do.
And then
It rolled an 8.
Damn it!
Oh,
I'm rolling
It
really
was worth
high.
a shot. It was worth a
that was.
shot.
I mean, that was a good play to make. I mean, you're the 7. Yeah. I mean.
And then Locke, you said you're pretty hurt.
Like 6 damaged. I don't know.
Do you want to heal?
I mean, sure. Unless someone else is close to dying. But
Yeah, no, only
No one's
Ferris.
that close. Yeah. Other Ferris. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. Then sure. I'll take some healing.
Okay, yeah, you can take the full 6.
I love that we treat healing like leftovers.
No, I rolled a 6. That's
No, I
Yeah.
know, just the attitude of like, oh
Yeah.
sure, like yeah, I
guess
guess
so.
I'll
it
take it.
doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily. Sometimes you want to be lower down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. All right. That is.
That is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
As it fully is onto your game now of trying to soul suck it back in return, and just goes full incorporeal and does not let you. It does not even budge. Doesn't even blink. Unfortunately. And we're onto Bungie with Eloise on deck. And Bungie,
Okay.
you're gonna go ahead and take. Now we're at 2. Remember.
forgot about that. Right.
Which is only 2 points of damage. I rolled 2 1s.
Wow.
The hinder's gonna be the killer though. That's gonna be what kind of like tanks
Oh
things.
yeah.
Right. So, wow. Okay. I rolled 2 4s, so that's an 8.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez Louise. I'm sorry.
Man, there's nothing I can do about that.
Dang.
I rolled really high this entire game. Honestly, I don't usually roll this high. Promise.
Oh, is I have an action that I can actually change that into a
That's right.
bonus, but it's an action, and then I won't have anything to do.
Well, then you have the bonus next time.
It's kind of a yeah. If there is a next time.
Well, yeah.
Oh boy.
Does it make it into like a persistent
Menacing.
bonus?
Mm.
Well, no, but and it's only. And let me ask you this: since it's an action, is there any way that I could intercept somebody else's turn as my action? Because they take a hinder, and I could turn that hinder into a bonus, but it would be like in the middle of their turn.
I see. So you want to use your turn to, on their turn, turn their
Yeah, which
hinder
I'm
into a
guessing that's
bonus.
probably not allowed by the rules.
It's not. Because this is to boost yourself, anyways, right?
No, it's any bonus. Any penalty I can turn into a bonus.
Oh, okay.
I could do it to somebody else. But because normally they already have a hinder sitting around,
Mm-hmm.
but the problem is the hinder comes before their turn, and then they use it up immediately, so I can't use my ability.
Is your
right?
ability a reaction or an action? It's an action, you said,
No,
right?
it's an action. That's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since my creatures aren't technically paid by all of the exact rules as written, right?
Well, yeah.
Then you're not supposed to be able to have abilities that mine are using technically. So I'll allow it since it seems fair in this instance. You can't use it in the future necessarily, but in terms of this instance, I think it's
Yeah.
fair.
Here's the problem,
yeah.
though. It would be a -8 on my roll, so it's probably not going to do anything.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm kind of stuck no matter what I do. Just trying to think, is there anything I can do with a -8?
I mean, you can go for an overcome and take a major twist and try and do something wild.
What are your principles?
Could you not like
Alright.
boost someone and then
I can
flip
boost,
your
but no, I can
your
boost, but
negative
that's
to
an action.
positive?
No,
No, but that's an action.
Oh,
that's the
I
action.
mean, I
Oh,
can take
okay.
2 actions. That's a
Is-
kind of a bummer ability because you have to waste a whole turn using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Okay, what can I do?
Do either of your
What were you gonna
principles
say?
apply?
Oh, principles.
Anything
Well, I
that
could
would
use
let
my-
you use your max die instead, it would at least give you a better chance, and you still have your limit break die.
Oh, true, because wait, so oh, you know what I can do? I could attack multiple targets, and then the negative is only going to
On one of them.
be on one of them.
Yep.
On one
Okay,
of them.
I'll
Yep.
do that.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Yep.
Boy, we gotta learn how to use these abilities.
Yep.
Okay.
Learn rules?
So I'm gonna use my ability called Duck Duck Goose.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Yep.
Attack using elasticity against multiple targets, using your min die against each.
Okay.
Oh, so that doesn't help because the -8 would apply
All of them. Yeah.
to the min die, so it's
Yeah,
not gonna help.
doesn't
So
help.
that doesn't help either.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything that does.
You could also just bump your turn till later, until after they even go, and just see what's kind of like left going on.
Yeah, why don't I do that? Why don't I just wait? Maybe by the end somebody will have killed them off anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause
just bump
I
you
don't
to
think
like
I'm
the
gonna be
last
very
order.
useful.
Okay. Eloise.
Yeah.
Well, also remember, Pop, you already took the damage and the hinder though, so like part of your turn already happened. Just remember that, so I don't hit you again.
Ooh. Yeah.
Right, so-
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Eloise, you're gonna take the damage real quick, which is gonna be 9. 9 points of damage, and a. Jeez. It's a 7 hinder.
Dang.
It's rough.
Man.
Okay.
Thanks, Trevor.
Now,
Welcome.
why did his multi-attack not work?
Because
Because
the problem
it
is,
only involves one die.
yeah, he wanted to try and dump the hinder onto one of the 2 dice.
Okay, so if
right?
if my multi-attack says, okay, the second target is with this different die.
Then you're good. Yeah,
Then
if it's
that's
like
fine.
min and middle, right? If it's low and middle,
Yeah.
it's fine. If it's middle and
Yeah.
high, it's fine, right? Because you can dump one onto the other, right? You can dump all of
Okay.
the hinder onto one of those dice, and the other one's still fine, right?
Okay, then
Yeah.
I will be using dual strike, which is attack one using your mid die, and then attack the second using the min die.
Okay, perfect. All right, go for it.
Dual strike.
Okay. And thankfully, I don't have to switch out my dice.
I think I'm also learning now that I definitely can't give enemies abilities that happen on your turn. It doesn't work
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
because it messes up you guys' stuff.
That's tough.
So,
it really does.
I'm still thinking in terms of D&D
hold
rules.
on.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Did that count?
Did what count?
I'm a little confused by the 2 reactions that I do have. So I have one
Mhm.
In the yellow, but it's danger sense, and it says when damaged by an environment target or a surprise attack.
I guess we can call it environmental because it's an area of effect kind of presence thing, I suppose.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's not actually coming from an attack from the actual
No. Yeah.
thing. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll count as environment. It's not really, but it's close enough. Sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
the words are a little confusing. But I also don't know if when you defend, so it says then you defend using your single die.
Right. So you reduce the damage, basically.
Is it just for damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just reduce the damage by that much.
Okay. So, I'll do that in a second. Or not. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. So a 10, 6, and 2.
By
So
uh
the mid,
right.
the middle,
Yeah.
I think, is the regular attack, and the min is the second target attack. Does it matter if you get a negative for a target?
No, you can't like heal them by accident or something.
Okay.
Right.
You can go below 0 for a damage. Yeah, no.
So I can do a regular of let's see. On the 4 and the 8.
So you
I can do I'll do so I have the persistent 1 that I can
Yep.
add to the 6 to make it 7. And then the -7 can go to the 2.
sure. So then
Which
one of
will
them
make it -5.
does 0 basically, right?
Yep.
And the other one does
So
how
it's
much?
a 7 to I guess I can do the 8 guy, because then he just has to roll a 7 or 8, right?
Yes, correct. Okay. So he's gonna roll, and he got a 1. So
Okay.
did not save
Nice.
on that, which is good for y'all. So drop it down to a 6. And
good.
yeah, that's very good for you guys.
Yeah.
I was a little worried, but she would like the hinder being so bad that it was like, uh-oh. Like, okay.
The bigger problem is if we get around to Ferris's turn again, she's gonna go down.
Ah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even gonna be a question.
So she needs to be healed, basically, which
Oh.
I have 4 hit points.
which is fine. You'll be okay.
Yeah. I'll get to use my down ability for which, you know.
Well, also Ilmani has recovered at this point, so she's in this
Yeah.
turn order along with Kanan on his turn, and all she does is heal.
Yeah, we still got Typhon
Have type.
Yeah.
and Locke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Basically, only 2 people have attacked at this point.
I'm not
Yes.
too worried. I'm just kind of letting everyone
Yeah,
know
that's
that
good to know
if
that
it
she's not
comes-
looking good.
If it
Yes.
comes around, Ferris isn't going to get a 3rd turn. She's just going to drop.
How did
Okay.
that happen with your mushrooms? Do they get
The mushrooms
to still do
didn't.
their
I
thing?
didn't
don't-
I didn't make the mushrooms.
They don't
Oh, you
exist.
didn't even make them. But what
Yep.
would have happened?
I think they would have vanished.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's Eloise's turn. It's Locke with Typhon on deck.
Oh no, they don't. It doesn't say when they disappear.
Oh, they're persistent then.
Yeah, they're persistent.
Interesting.
My
Okay.
other ability, it says that if I drop,
Oh.
it stops, but that one doesn't.
Mhm.
Okay, so Locke, what are you doing?
So
Oh, hold on.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna
I have to do my stuff first. Sorry.
Damage.
I have to hit you in the face first. Really hard.
Damage me.
Yeah. 8 points of damage.
Not that hard.
Not that hard. Gosh, that hurt.
Magical,
Too hard.
Magical shield.
magical shield.
Okay.
Magical shield.
All right, roll them.
Oh. Oh no, I already did the math. Oh no. Alright, I brought it back.
Only 6 points of damage.
Okay, so 6 points of damage instead of the 8. So add 2 back in if you didn't remember how to do that. So yeah. And the hinder is 5. Not as terrible as it has been for
That's
other
not
people,
bad.
but not great.
Okay.
These creatures are powerful.
They are.
Well, it's not that they're powerful, it's that their abilities are powerful.
Yeah.
Because they're attacking each one of us separately with what amounts to basically 70 points of damage in a turn.
Does
Yeah.
this count as an attack
No.
damage? Oh, okay.
Nope.
Alright, cool. I mean, I've really put in a lot of work trying to get this car to move, so I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. Yeah, and you'll have a higher chance than before. So I'm gonna say that you're gonna get a +3. So that means that instead of your -5, you'll have a -2.
Alright.
Girl, you do not need a Cheeto.
I used a very confusing dice. Hang on.
Yeah, Locke.
Right.
Girl, you just don't need a Cheeto. It's true. Important life advice for Locke here. Inspirational.
My cat came up.
Girl.
I rolled a 5, but I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
It was not great.
It's just how I talk to my cats. I found these Cheetos called Honey Cheese at the Dollar Tree. They're very good.
Ah, yes, honey cheese.
It doesn't taste like what you think it does.
Wow. All right. I got a -1.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
How did you
Really?
get one?
Do you have
Yeah.
to take the second roll?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so, right? Hold on, like
Well, what's it say?
It just says after rolling during your turn, you may take 1 irreducible damage to re-roll your entire dice pool.
yeah. I mean, you can't like.
Can I
Yeah,
just
keep
take everybody
doing it.
else's turn for them?
Okay, so you got a
still got my limit
negative
dice.
1. Okay.
I did. Yeah.
It's not going to help.
I got 2, and you said it's -3, right?
Minus.
No, it's
minus
minus
2.
two.
Minus 2.
So
Oh,
you got 0.
You get 0,
I got 0 then.
which is still action utterly spectacularly fails. Oh man, I feel bad.
Thanks.
Okay.
I could.
Can
limit
I?
dice.
Do you
can
need
I
a- do you
it?
need a limit
Can I
dice?
narrate it? Because I have a great idea.
Okay,
I
I'm
would-
not
really-
gonna limit die then.
I don't
It's
think
really
a limit die is
stupid.
going to help.
Okay.
Well, yes, it would. It would
No,
take
well-
it take it from a 0 to a 1. That's a big difference, and he could just fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a difference.
There's spectacular
but
fails
Locke
and there's fail. Yeah.
Right. Right. I mean, fail is basically nothing happens, but if it's 0,
Doesn't mean
It's
bad
something really
happens. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you have something that you have that would move the story in an interesting direction, I'm not going to roll my die. But if you
I have
say,
something
no,
Okay.
quite dumb
That's
that
my
I'm
favorite.
excited about.
Okay.
But I'm
Okay,
worried
well, I
about
think
the
you should do it then.
consequence.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm
Remember,
hoping I
we're
don't die from
telling
this.
we're
Okay.
telling a
but-
story, and
Yes.
we don't actually die physically. Only our characters. have
Only
problems.
spiritually and
Yeah,
emotionally,
I mean-
dramatically. Yes.
Just remember that.
Yes. All right.
Thanks
so
for
Locke.
the reminder.
All right, Locke. What happened?
I think this time he's like concentrating so much and like tensing his face. The water in him starts to like bubble, and it starts to like, and he seems to start to like almost sweat. And then as it like he does like the telekinesis, as he like finally gets it to push, the car moves like ever so slightly, and then you see like this smirk on his face, and then he pushes even more. And instead of the car moving, he pushes himself right out the door of the car, and he goes flying just into space.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it so
no.
much. It's so bad. I love it. Okay.
no.
Hey,
I just feel like
well,
it's just amazing,
it's
especially him just
amazing.
being so cocky and then
Yep.
just like absolutely screwed.
It also
I think
makes
that's
perfect
right.
sense if you're pushing on a big thing, and then but
Yeah.
you go flying back because you're not as heavy as it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
I thought he was just gonna shit his pants.
Also, this is
mean,
better
that
than what I
sounds
was gonna do, so you should be thankful to Locke because
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna have the car derail,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
which is way worse. Okay, so yeah, Locke, you go flying off into the ether between the two spaces, and as you exit the car, you see a lot more of these things around. A lot more of them.
You know what? I would say that's
Okay.
where we should cliffhanger it.
I think that's a good cliffhanger. We're in the middle of a round. I know, like we're still on.
I mean,
but
that's great.
I don't like. Okay.
yeah, we'll be on Typhon's turn when we come back, and he has to somehow save everybody.
Okay.
No, no pressure.